What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets REACT, and we're back with another video. What we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction. So excited about this video. If you're new to us
and we're new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell.
Because we're on the road to 200K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, alright? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Let's get it.
Hello everybody, I hope you guys had a great day so far. Now today's video is all about introducing every single Hakuna Mipaka animal to you guys. Now, I'm gonna walk around randomly here, walk up to the animals, give you guys a few fun facts about them, introduce them to you, and I believe that's gonna be a whole lot of fun. So let's not waste any time and jump right into it.
Pause, bro, hold on.
Right,
so as we dive deep into his journey, it raises a question. Do every animal have their own segment?
Oh, on his show?
Yeah. With the
All
cheetahs.
I see is a lion.
The cheetahs do. We did the cheetahs about the brothers and, you know, the loss of that. And we did the lions, but he also have the monkeys and hyenas, and he about to show us everything. So I wonder if they all have their own segment.
Y'all gotta let us know. On that last video we watched, he said that he was gonna be more on social media. So we don't listen.
Correct.
We watched this video like 6 months ago because it was sent in, and then we moved on. Because over here we strictly react off of requested videos. Sometimes here and there we react to other things, but it's mainly requested videos because we get so many. So if you want to help us go down this rabbit hole, send us the videos y'all think we should watch. All right.
He might be in a soft spot right now, like a good cushion of his journey where he actually about to start showing all that, and you guys sent it in at the right time.
Right, they said this is the one where he show everything.
Let's see
what
we got.
I would love to start with the dogs because they have been the very first one here on the Oasis, and they're almost the closest one. They accompanied me through the entire road up to here where I am today. So let's go through all the dogs. Come boys, come here.
The dogs.
Hey, come.
Oh, okay.
All right, so here you got Liam.
Nice.
He is actually our protector, the super hyperactive child we have here. If something was to happen, he will be the first one to go first, definitely. Then we've got Bongo. Bongo is the boss of the pride, and he just had to prove it to Kenzo, I think 2 days ago. This is why he has a little flesh wound here. Can you see that?
What he was doing?
At his chest. Now the vet is coming out tomorrow, and then he's gonna get a few stitches because we don't want to leave it like this. As you guys can see, this is a character who speaks for himself. This is Logan. He's a timber wolf, a very vocal one, and the youngest one of the entire pride. Not pride, of the entire pack. You call it a wolf's pack and not a wolf's pride, right? He's definitely gonna grow a little bit more.
That's good. I like that.
I don't know if it's he or she. I don't know.
Look at those teeth,
acting just like Dallas.
Oh yeah.
It's unbelievable. That's where you can actually see that he's a wolf. If you look into his eyes, he has very deep eyes, a massive head, and beautiful, thick, white teeth. That's quite a difference. And actually, while you're playing with him and a little bit wrangling, you can just feel his power. Like his jaws are way, way stronger than the ones from the dogs. And then the next one is Rocky. Rocky will be the most gentle character of all.
You have to go find Rocky.
Like you can put him into a room with a little mouse and he would never ever do something to her. And he actually developed also into a house dog, because in the beginning he used to be outside with the other ones all the time. But since he really doesn't bother anybody in the house, he's not stealing things from the table, and he's not too possessive, and so we just allow him automatically to spend time with us in the house, and this is now his new home. And last but not least, Kenzo, our Doberman. He's a little bit a goofy boy, which makes him look funny, but don't underestimate him. He can run like the wind, and he's super strong when he does those ranking fights with Bongo and the other ones. He basically always uses his body weight to push them down and to just take over. He's such a good boy too. And here we got one of my favorites. This is Mr. Pumba. He loves the belly scratches. Oh, there we go. You big boy. Pumba is about 2 years old, I would say. And he's one of the happiest pigs I've ever met in my life. He's actually acting like a dog. If we take him around the house, he's almost trying to act like a human. And yeah, What else do we know about you?
I don't know why I thought that was funny. You know what I just thought about? You holding a pig.
I don't know why.
Not that big, Lord, no. Not that big, but like, I can just think about them little small pink pigs, man.
Oh, little small ones. You gonna get me in trouble.
I'm about to. We be around animals all the time too, so it's like
just because we around them don't mean that I like them like
we
that.
gotta get you to hold a baby pig, let it go oink oink in your hands.
So I am a very loving mother, right? I give my children literally everything they ask for, they get, regardless if they are in timeout. Eventually, when they get out of timeout, they gonna get it. Maybe not that day, but maybe the next day. So my children always love to be around animals.
Yeah.
So we're always around the animals, but that don't mean I like.
We gotta get you to hold one. I don't know why we never went to one where you can actually hold one. We gotta get you to hold one. We're gonna
because I be planning them and I don't.
We're gonna work on that. Yeah. I'm gonna slide one in the itinerary.
You're a little bit overweight, but that's what a pot-bellied pig's mission is in life. Mine is to bring animals into people's hearts, and his is
What's his mission?
It's penetrating mine. It's
beautiful
penetrating.
as possible.
It's penetrating.
All right, who else do we got there?
I'll be around them.
So, and one of my favorite boys, you guys know him already, is Dylan. Dylan is an eland. He came here as a baby. He was covered in scars from his head to his toes. He's actually still very young. Elands are the biggest antelope species.
That is beautiful.
You gotta be careful with those horns.
Yeah.
Antelope species in the world. They can get up to 1 ton heavy. Isn't that unbelievable? And yeah, so he will be around maybe 200 kgs by now. So he's still got a lot to grow. And in the background, we can see Lucy. Most of you guys will know Lucy from the vlog, Hakuna Mipaka vlog 2, where we had to give her stitches right behind the one horn. She's a wildebeest and she's still a baby as well. And yeah, as you guys can see, she's doing perfectly fine again.
Yeah, that's cool, bro. So if you remember, these are the ones who knocked off Mufasa. Yeah. Yeah, when he fell off the cliff.
Yeah, I don't think I've actually seen a live one. I've only seen them on cartoons. That's what I was thinking.
By the pack, too. They always in packs. Yeah.
I didn't know he had all these animals. I really thought it was like just the lions, then the cheetahs. That's
what I'm trying to
say.
Then
the hyenas. But child, baby, he got everybody.
I'm shocked. Yeah.
What they say? He's in South Africa. He don't have a big five.
Oh, no, the rhinos and all that. No, but then again, you never know. You got the cheetahs in there.
Child, he got everybody.
I'm telling you.
Don't wanna have to wait tonight. Wait tonight.
And then we got the bless box. These are two sisters. It's her and the other one back there. And yo, what up? You mustn't protect her. I'm not doing anything. You see, Lucy just came running, thought I want to do something bad to her. Nah, don't worry. The thing is, we had to vaccinate them the other day, and then she had that little operation here behind the horn. This is why they're super protective, because in these cases, you always have to catch them, and they don't like to be catched. So, yeah. And we got the chickens right over there. That chicken family is not super tame. They're doing their own thing. We leave them on their own. What they do lay a lot of eggs right in that chicken house, which I built about 2 years ago when I arrived here. But the sad thing is that we barely get hold of those eggs or so, because the baboons, they run right through the fence. Baboons? These are monkeys, quite big monkeys, and go in there and just steal all the eggs and eat them, which is pretty sad.
He literally got it.
Yeah, he racked up. That's a squirrel.
In the kitchen.
Join the family just in time.
We gotta name them now.
First-hand action.
Let's go name the squirrel.
Let's go and have a look there. Like Stevie and Noe just told me that there's a squirrel in the kitchen. So funny.
Did they catch it?
And a little bit softer, his body with the other one. But let's release him up there, and then he can go back to his family, actually.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
This reminds me, I'm always running across a video of something cool. This reminds me of a lady who has a sanctuary, I believe it's in Canada somewhere. And there's this, is it an ostrich? It's something. I'm trying to think exactly what it is. I don't know, but it's it always wants to attack her, so she got to do this, and she can't turn
Is
her
it a
back. I showed
emu?
it to you. Yeah,
It's an emu. It's
that.
probably an emu.
It's probably that. Yeah, she
Yeah.
got to do this for it to leave her alone. Like,
See, now I just
yeah.
would do the same thing though, but I think what you're talking
Yeah.
about is one of them emus.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, ain't that the one I ran from
You ran from one?
in Florida?
No, you didn't run from that. You ran from a
What was them big birds called? They got
Was
some
it a
big
stork?
birds. I think it was no. Lord, I wish I
It was
remember the name
coming
of it.
after you.
They was all sitting down in the Walmart parking lot, bro. Like literally underneath the shade. And I went walk up to them, and them thing. One of them just stood up and just. I'm talking about my
Was
height,
it a
and I'm like 6+. And then he started walking towards me. I said, "Gotta go." I forgot the name of it.
them.
Y'all probably know what we're
But
talking
it's
about.
in Florida.
Yeah,
we saw
yeah.
them flying all over Florida.
I don't think that was an emu in Florida.
No, that was not
was
that.
not it.
Um,
Not at all.
It just takes a special type of person. I am a patient person.
She is very patient.
But
Very patient.
that's not my purpose. Animals are not my purpose. People are.
I feel you. I feel
But
you.
it takes a very special, patient person to be just so loving and just
Involved,
all
man.
this with the
Yeah,
animals.
1,000%.
like
Yeah,
it
the way
does.
he just acts around them. First of all, they all got names. That's a huge
Yes.
plus. You can tell he
Yeah.
cares. They get their shots. You can tell he cares. And the way he just handled this squirrel, we think it's a random squirrel in the kitchen.
Right.
He said he lives in the wall.
Child.
We're going to bring him back by his family. He cares.
He don't get a break.
At all.
When
He got a lot of
sleep, He
kids.
listening to him.
He got a lot of kids. That's all his babies.
Come with me. So that's where we always see them, running up and down like that. And goodbye.
Wow.
Fast.
And then there is also the duck family.
Oh, I know about
You
it.
guys maybe remember the duck which I rescued last time, which flew
It's always funny to
into
see him.
the camp of the
Oh.
cheetahs.
Yo,
That was one of
snap.
them. Right
Yo,
over there.
it's about to be ugly.
Pumbaa, what's up? Why are you following me all the time? Then some of you know him, some of you don't know him yet. This is Mr. Iggy. Now, Mr.
Iggy's
Iggy is
huge.
an iguana, a green iguana, and he's a very old boy. We had already to amputate him 2 toes, as you guys can see here. And he was actually in quite bad condition once he came to us. But we fixed him together, and it's actually a wonder that he's still living, because he's about 14 years old, which is very, very old for iguanas. And yeah, but he still looks happy, he's still shedding, he's still enjoying the beautiful sunshine here in South Africa. So yeah, I guess he can't complain. All right.
No, they just always freak me out. Oh.
Iguanas freak you out?
They do. Because,
Really? They're
Because
not
why you
bad.
so still?
They really be still. Like, they don't move.
No, it's when they get cold and they drop out of the trees. Oh,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
they just... Mm.
Now, that's a Florida thing.
Yeah.
Them niggas falling out the trees like that for real.
I don't know.
Now,
just
here,
freak
now
me
this
out.
is even worse. If that's scary for her, imagine what she gonna say about this. I know
I'm sorry.
this is gonna freak you out.
I'm sorry. He's
100%.
penetrating my heart with the love of the animals. He is. I can't do snakes ever. Not today, tomorrow, ever.
What I tell you?
I don't do snakes, and that's a huge one.
What I tell?
And here we are with Lady Lulu. So I gotta be honest with you guys. Lulu is not in a good mood today.
You gotta say it
Just wanted
twice.
to pick her up, but she doesn't really enjoys it, or she gives me the signs that she doesn't want to be picked up. And that's totally okay. I'm just gonna leave her there,
even
admire
have to
her
go
from a
in.
little bit more of a distance. She's still very beautiful.
Ooh,
Enjoying
No.
the warm light.
I'ma have
in this corner here.
nightmares.
This is actually how the rest of the terrarium looks like. Pretty cool, isn't it?
Lulu got a nice little crib.
now with the
She
pole,
got
she can get
there,
out.
some lights, some UVB lights, some heating bulbs, a nice pool. Yeah, she's got a nice idea. But yeah, we're gonna leave her there for now and not stress her or bother her, right? And this is one of
And
our
he's still
most
waiting another
beautiful
one.
snakes, the
Yeah.
Demouchet boa. He's very beautiful, and it's a non-venomous snake. It's a constrictor, so you guys don't have to be scared that if he bites me, nothing's gonna happen. But
See-
for what reason should he bite me? I'm not doing anything wrong to him. What I just actually spotted is that he's struggling a little bit with shedding. back here, it could be that it's not humid enough in the terrarium. You guys need to keep in mind these snakes, they're not native to Africa. They live in tropical areas where there's a lot of moisture in the air. This is why we need to make sure that, let me come down a little bit here, that it's humid enough in the terrariums. But he's a super happy snake, as you guys can see. So, and now I'm on my way to Chucky's camp. Most of you guys most probably know that Chucky's a spotted hyena, and her camp is about a distance of 3 walking minutes from the main house. And yeah, let's go and say hello to her. So, let's enter the camp. So this is the first security gate, the outside fence. And then here, we've got a management camp. I'll quickly pull her attention into the management camp. Come, Chucky. There she goes. Hello, my girl. So once she's here, gives
really
more than enough time.
I'm telling you, that look like a happy hyena, bro.
Hello, my baby girl.
He said I wasn't never there trying to do Mufasa.
What's up, my baby girl? So this is a typical greeting ceremony. So they lift up the leg and they actually sniff and lick each other. It sounds a little bit pervert, but right next to their penis. And another crazy thing is, I just did a
wait, you is patient. You got all patience in the world,
I'm
remember?
patient for people.
That...
No, you're not about to pee on me. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying. Look
You
like
say a little leakage. You're not peeing on me.
look like a position to pee on somebody for, right? If you ask me, that's a position to pee.
And then he making the noises. Did he say it was a girl?
I think it's a girl. Yeah.
She make a noise. I'm not patient enough. I would have ran by now. No.
Hyenas really look happy, like they smiling for real.
And I hate that. Like, y'all, I am a very patient person. Like, patience is a virtue. Means so much to me to the point I have a tattoo of patience, okay?
That is facts.
But, no.
Hold up. Let's get it.
An educational video on Instagram about it. Did you guys know that hyenas, both genders, they do have a penis? Male hyenas as well as female hyenas, both of them, they have a penis and testicles. And the females actually, and that's the crazy part of it, they even give birth through that penis. Isn't that crazy? To me, this animal is one of the most fascinating animals ever. And another crazy thing as well. So Chucky, when I raised Chucky, I mean, she's still very young, but I always believed that she's a female.
I'm still stuck on the give birth part.
Yo, I've been on this earth for how long? Bro, I never knew that.
Ooh.
I ain't never knew that.
How you know the difference?
What?
How they get pregnant?
Well, obviously, we know how they get pregnant.
No, I know. It's not obvious if they both got the same thing.
It's a parent, too. Parent one, I mean.
Lord, I'm about to... After we get off this video, because... What?
I ain't never came across nothing like that before.
Lord, now we gonna...
I've been seeing hyenas so many, like, but I ain't never, like, no one said that, ever.
Right.
That's supposed to be the quiet part?
That's different. And then they have babies out of it.
Yeah. We gotta talk about that part. That part, wild business. That's wild.
Till a friend of mine, actually, who's quite an expert in wild African animals, predators, especially also hyenas, told me that according to the shape of the tip of Chucky, she should be a male. So I was living with the thought that she's a female, even though she's actually a male. But now we're gonna do a blood test, and hopefully the blood test can confirm that and give us the right information about her gender. But that's
so they have both parts, but they still have to be tested to see
about the tip,
who they are, if they're a boy or girl.
Y'all let us know the update.
So hyenas are confused when it's mating time, then, right? They know the difference between boy and girl.
We need a video just on hyenas.
Hyenas are just outside going crazy.
Taught us something, okay?
Man,
we need a video just on that.
Man, what else he gonna teach us today?
Pretty cool, right? There's two big boys now.
Damn.
The size
Aw.
of all the animals
Two big
compared to
boys.
these lions, though, is crazy. These lions are huge.
All right, so yeah, let's continue with the lion pride. And here we go with the ladies. All three of them are here. Now, everybody must know Nayla by now. She's known as our troublemaker. She's super obsessed with me, which means she won't let any other lion or human get too close to me and spend too much time with me. She'll squeeze in and straight away cause some troubles. Yes, she does now. All right, so this is Leo. Leo is the brother of Nayla, and he's about 1.5 years old. That's also the reason for only starting to grow the mane now. You can actually see down here already the long hair, but since he's only 1.5 years old, he's only gonna start to grow the mane now, and I believe he's gonna be a beautiful
They brush their
king.
teeth and everything.
Taking care of him. That is beautiful.
Chin scratches. Yo. And then we continue with Snow. Yo. This is King Snow, and I believe he's gonna be one, or maybe the biggest of the entire pride. I mean, he's slightly older than Leo, maybe 2 to 3 months older, but body size wise, he's already way bigger. His mane is only starting to grow now as well, so even Snow, we have to give a few more months time to let the mane come out properly. Right? And also something to add is that Snow is I believe, the most gentle character of all of them in the pride. He's most probably the same like Rocky is in the dog pack. And then Kiara and Khalid.
Okay, so we don't
Like
have
this.
nothing other than our dog to compare this to. Obviously, Leon had way more dogs than I had. But we have a dog. We have a Rhodesian Ridgeback, and I got bit by a dog when I was younger. So I was always like, I don't like dogs. Get that dog away from me. But our dog, we actually rescued her, and we just fell in love with her from the moment we rescued her.
Yeah.
And she is such a baby. Like, she literally is our fourth baby. And she'll be doing all of that and, you know, just getting all up on you, not giving you no room to do anything.
Nah,
And
facts.
I'm seeing these lions and they're just acting like that, and the cheetahs and the hyena and child.
It's wild. It's like they all really do have a personality.
Yeah.
Like if you pay attention to like our dog loves to hug.
Yeah, she loves
You know what
her.
I'm saying? And every time it's wild. Every time she knows that I'm preparing to get her to go outside to use the restroom or whatnot, she makes this one specific sound that alerts the whole house, let them know that, hey, I'm about to go outside.
Right.
Everybody grab your shoes type stuff. You know what I'm saying? And
Exactly.
she gets to jumping around. It's like you could tell if you pay attention to them, they really have a personality.
Right, and it's a relationship.
Yeah.
Right, and it's just seeing him with all of these different animals and having a relationship with all of
That's
them. Like,
crazy.
how much time did this take? A lot of them, he's saying they're 1 years old. You know, so
Yeah.
it's like, how? Like, I understand when you get a animal and it's young, you have a relationship with it, but it's like so many different animals.
But we did hear him mention about how long he has been away from the lions at one time.
Oh yeah.
Right? So imagine how much time he spent with them when he finally get the time to spend with them. And now I'm talking with
Yeah.
every single one of them.
Exactly. Like, how do you
Like
have
he
so much
literally
time?
there. He has to be there 24/7 just about.
Yeah. Ooh.
See, they are the newest lines of the pride and also the youngest ones. And I've experienced them actually as very balanced characters. So they can be super affectionated and cuddly and loving,
This
but at
answered
the
my
same
question
time,
from
if it
last
comes to
time.
food or certain,
no,
rules
these are
in the
those-
pride,
okay.
they can be very strict and also quite rough. So these ladies are definitely tough as well. And last but not least, the king of the pride, Mr. Dexter. He's the king of the pride at this stage. It still can change because they are all still youngsters. Snow is also coming to say hello and give some cuddles. And yeah, he was the very first lion on the Oasis. He was my first rescue. I've got a very special bond with him. Can't describe it in words, it's pretty hard. But I guess everybody of you guys know my relationship with him, and no more explanations needed. And then, of course, your favorite boys right over here, which is JJ, Momo.
There was a monkey. Okay.
Hello. And we've got Little over here. He's little, and his name is actually Little as well. And Kumar.
Raccoons kind of give us a little scar, huh?
I don't know about it. Yeah.
you know. We see raccoons all the time.
Right. Everything else, I was open-minded, but the raccoon.
They don't reach in the air and open their hands for a hug. Nah. They start to.
They dare you to disturb them.
Yeah, they want to see your temperature. What type of time you on. Now all they gotta do is knock their tail against the dumpster one time. They're all coming out.
Child, listen, they waiting on you, okay?
Oh yeah, they run about
they
dozens.
Want to fight.
Hello, boy. Hey, stop fighting. Come on. Stop with that. You guys are on video. You can't be rude like that on a video. Yeah. So who's that?
Aww.
This is Momo. How can we see that? Look at his face. Actually, yeah, I actually explained it already in one video, but I believe that his face is way more round compared to Momo's face right over there. Yeah, so 3 times a week we take them out into the nature where they can climb around on trees. They're not that bold yet, but they still, they hang around me all the time. But you guys have seen it already in, those picnic videos when we go to the back of the farm, or when we climb the cliff of the farm. Who's that? Who is that? Who is that? Yeah. This is a little bit of a mission here with them, because they're trying to destroy the camera and the microphone on the camera, pulling out all the cables. So I think I'm gonna make a quick one here. Where are you going? No, there's
not in the shirt.
There is no space for you. Get out of here.
Child, the raccoon is so well behaved. What?
Okay, let me get it.
You done tamed the raccoon.
Bro, I'm laughing because seriously, that's a wild combo.
And this here is the inside room. Actually, just wanted to show you that quickly.
Oh, okay. So that's a spot.
Let me go a little bit closer, so you guys can see it better. There we go. Pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little tour and the introduction of all the animals here. And yeah, see you guys soon. Bye bye.
All right, boom, man. We're gonna stop right there, bro. Make sure you guys check his channel out. That raccoon probably wasn't from the hood.
No, it wasn't a raccoon from the hood.
Nah, couldn't have been. Hey, but that's a lot of animals. I think he's doing a great job. I love, and I know you're gonna say this as well, but we love the relationship that we see he have on camera with all these animals, and the amount of time he has to spend with them. You can only imagine. It's a lot of time.
Our children would love this video.
Oh, 100%.
A tour of all the animals.
Yeah.
That was nice to see him have that many animals. But like I said, it's just mind-blowing that he have a relationship with all of them.
Know all their names.
Yes, yes. And I'm glad that he didn't leave out the dogs.
Yeah, now we know.
I said we love dogs, but...
We do love dogs.
Dion love dogs. I love our dog.
We love dogs, y'all. If I love dogs, she love dogs. She love dogs.
All right, y'all. We hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Be sure to subscribe. We'll see you soon. Peace.
Peace.